आलिया जी, आजकल का जो सबसे ट्रेंडिंग अल्फ़ाबेट है वो है आर। सो आपकी भी लाइफ आपकी भी लाइफ में एक बहुत बड़े आर हैं, तो आप मानती हैं कि आर बहुत लकी फैक्टर है आपके लिए?
I'm stumped. मेरे पास जवाब नहीं है. I'm trying to be intelligent right now. I don't have a good answer. Um, G. R is a lovely alphabet, but so is A. Should I tell them the true story?
आई एम जस्ट वेटिंग. मेरा सवाल अजय देवगन और एनटीआर से है कि आप दोनों बहुत बड़े सुपरस्टार्स हो, दोनों का अपना एक ऑरा है, दोनों का अपना एक स्टाइल है. आप दोनों का एक दूसरे के साथ काम करने का एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा? और साथ ही साथ मैं चाहूंगी कि अजय देवगन आता माजी सटकली बोले और एनटीआर जी उसे कॉपी करें, और ये एक परफेक्ट कॉम्बिनेशन होगा जब फैंस जाकर के आप दोनों को साथ में देखेंगे.
First of all, I would just like to tell you something.
Don't tell anything. Please.
I mean, please do not even compare me with Ajay sir for his seniority, for a man he is. We were kids. We grew up watching his films, and he was our very own action superstar then and even now. So I still remember his entry in Phul Aur Kante, you know, where he was standing on top of a bike, and I was like, yaar, aisa kaise ho sakta hai, yaar, can I do it? And my mom was like, no. This is movie, and it happens only in movies. This doesn't happen in real life. I mean, like, see, I've watched my grandfather's films, my uncle's films. You know, we've watched a lot of films. But that entry for me was like crazy. So please, you know, when I worked with him, with Ajay sir, it was like working with a guru. I mean, like we didn't have the opportunity to, sorry, Jakana, to share screen space with him, but the small opportunity I had to go and like visit the sets when he was working, it really felt very, you know, it was, you know, I cherished it a lot. You know, seeing such a gentleman, and that's about it for me. That's my feeling.
जैसा कि इन्होंने कहा, anyways, thank you for making me feel so old.
No, I was expecting that.
बट हाँ, हमारा काम स्क्रीन पे हम साथ में नहीं है फिल्म में, बट शूटिंग के वक्त इन्होंने विजिट किया था, एंड इट वाज वी हैड अ ग्रेट टाइम. वी हैड लंच टुगेदर एंड इट वाज लवली.
Atamaji Satakli.
साथ में नहीं, I'll say you repeat. आता माजी से टकली I did this.
Atamaji Satakli. That's from Singham, right?
ठीक है. జయంతి సార్ హలో
వచ్చినందుకు ఎన్టీఆర్ అన్న గారు థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్ ముంబైకి వచ్చినందుకు. నా క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే మీ అన్నగారు ఎన్టీఆర్ అన్న గారు మీకు బిగ్గెస్ట్ డిఫికల్టీ ఎప్పుడు అనిపించింది సార్ షూటింగ్లోన, అంటే ఆర్ఆర్ఆర్ షూటింగ్లోన?
Okay, his question was.
I understood the question. What was the biggest difficulty while shooting the film RRR? I've understood. Let me tell you, on set, before you answer that question, NTR and Ramcharan were always talking to each other in Telugu in front of me. And I was always looking like one tennis ball, left, right, center, waiting for somebody to translate it to me. Now I'll start
No
translating.
way.
Yeah.
No.
You all were
There were
always-
so many times we really felt that, you know what, we should not talk in Telugu and make sure we speak in English or Hindi so that Alia understands what we're talking about.
No, you all were purposely
Nahin,
trying to
that
trouble.
maybe we were rehearsing our lines or dialogues or whatever. Thank you so much.
So I just wanted to ask, when you're doing a Rajamouli film, people know that you have to not dedicate dates, you have to dedicate years to that movie. It is
Basically dedicating your whole lifetime.
Yes. So between Aravinda Sameta and then now this is coming RRR, how many movies that you were offered and you had to let it go by because you know this is too special?
I was offered only one movie, Triple R. Do you think even someone would even dare come up and ask for your dates when Rajamouli is doing a movie? Impossible.
Somebody may have guts. I don't know.
नहीं वैसा नहीं होता है यार. You know, it's like you just have to. I mean, nay, you know, this doesn't happen in our industry when you're working for a movie with Jakanna.
तो actually story बहुत interesting है because I bumped into Rajamouli sir at the airport. He was just coming back from something and I was going to Hyderabad for a shoot and I said, sir, I want to work with you. And he said, you know, he was very gracious and said, yes, I would love to work with you as well. I said, sir, I'll do anything. Just give me a part in your film. I want to work with you. It was a casual meeting. We just, you know, it just happened. And at the end of that, he said, actually, I do have something, but I'm not sure. I wasn't sure whether I should approach you. I'm not sure about your timeline. And I said, I couldn't believe my luck, firstly. I couldn't believe that there was actually something for me. I said, sir, whatever it is, I'll come, I'll meet you. And then, of course, it became more legitimate. We did a Zoom call. Then I went to Hyderabad and sir took me through the, you know, the film. And as I said, I would do, you know, walk-on part on sir's film because just being a part of his vision and his cinema is, like I said, a dream come true for me. But my reaction was purely like, and he was speaking about the character earlier. He said it's very important for me that you match the character because Sita is very, very loved. And the representation of, you know, the way you portray her on screen, your look, the way you speak, your energy, everything has to be up to the mark because, you know, I have to live up to the audience's visualization and characterization that they already have of her. So I took that very, very seriously and I worked for a year on my lines. I said, so I won't let you down. I think the most scary part was I had to speak in Telugu. I think I managed eventually.
हेलो मेरा सवाल
Thank you.
Alia, hi, this is Vinamru from Midday. So my question to you is that when you were finalized to play the character of Sita, as an actor, what were your emotions like on the first day of the shoot and the last day of the shoot?
Emotions? I was very excited, but I was also very nervous because it's an unknown language. I mean, I know the language, I've studied, and I've gone through my part, I've rattoed it, I'm sitting every day with my coach, and I'm going through it. But at the end of the day, I think maybe in Hindi or English, I don't think in Telugu, but I was very nervous because I wanted to portray the line, give the right pauses, give the right... But once I went on set, I realized that sir had done everything for me. It was literally, I would not say, he made it so much easier on me because he's so clear exactly what he wants, every line, every shot, every emotion. And then I was just observing. Then I was like, literally like an audience and, you know, watching him. He would also perform it in front of the camera and he would do this and I would try and imitate him and do the same thing. So the emotions were excitement to get it right. And of course, once it was done, I was quite sad when I experienced with Sir's over, but hopefully I'll have another one.